Hello and welcome to yet another live gameplay commentary, and today we have a topic which might be a little bit controversial, but I just wanted to let you know before we get into this topic is that I'm no professional to give you advice on this subject. There's more to this, obviously. There's a psychological background to this, and long story cut short, I have my own opinions, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to express my own opinions on the subject, talking about experiences and everything that I did in my life to combat this. I would say, I'm not saying okay, I had to combat this, but there was a bad stigma around video games and violence. So I just wanted to give my 2 cents about this to you guys, and you can let me know. You should definitely let me know what you think about this as well, if you have your own opinion. Now, here's the fun part, okay? Video games and violence are basically a well-known thing since the beginning of time. If you look at games like Mario, for example, you can jump on these little creatures and basically make them a pancake in one go. Or you can jump on these in Mario, what do they call, the turtles, and then you can use them as weapons. Well, even if you, I think if you consumed like a what was that, a little flower thing, you could shoot little fireballs. And then you've got more notorious games like Mortal Kombat, where you can rip people's heads off and make them suffer certain and very, very bad injuries. And then you got GTA. Anyway, long story cut short, you're a gamer like myself, so you know all these games, you know what I'm talking about, you know the drill. I don't particularly think that just by playing a video game you will become more aggressive, or even you will become more and more inclined towards crime or anything like that per se. I'm talking about personal experience. Now, let me give you a short story, a little story about my background when it comes to violence, I would say. Okay, I'm no criminal, don't worry about that. So, I started learning martial arts and getting into martial arts because a video game called Tekken. Guess what? Yep, Tekken 3. That's how I started my career as a martial artist. I went into capoeira, and there was one reason, not because I wanted to, kill somebody or kick someone's ass. No. Because I wanted to do all those fancy things that Eddie Gordo did in the capoeirista in wait 1 second, in Tekken. That's what I wanted, nothing else. Seriously, that was my main motive, because I wanted to look good, be sexy, do all these flips and all this fancy stuff. So I did my due diligence, I did my research, and I found out that that was in fact capoeira, not breakdancing. Fun fact, eh?
Enemy care package incoming.
And that's how I got into Muay Thai, that's how I got into kickboxing, right? And that's how I got into, eventually, when I got older, into mixed martial arts and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Now, I can tell you right now, right here, fair and square, when I started to attend these martial arts classes, because I basically, it all derived from video games. I loved video games. I loved how ripped these people were, how good of a fighter they were, and I wanted to take it to the next level. That was the only and the main motive behind it. This gun is sick. Yeah. Okay. Now, again, I'm not saying that there are no douchebags out there, people with bad intent who play video games and then they go out there and cause massacres and school shootings and stuff like that, but the two doesn't necessarily correlate to each other. And that's my own and honest opinion. Literally, that's my own and honest opinion.
UAV is being fuel. RTB at this time.
Okay, now, hear me out on this one as well. Because this might sound a little bit harsh, but literally this is my own opinion. My number one and own opinion on the subject. If somebody wanted to hurt someone, if somebody wanted to cause harm to somebody, if somebody wanted to rob a bank, they will not do it because they did that in GTA. They will definitely do it, even if they oh god, even if they did not play GTA, right? If somebody wanted to go out there and have a fight with someone, they will definitely not do it because they did the same thing in Mortal Kombat. That's just human nature. We are like that. Unfortunately, we love violence. We love to hurt people. We love to cause harm. This is what we are. We are animalistic. We are basically top of the food chain for a while now, but we'll see. That's what we are. Unfortunately, some people love to do this on a daily basis, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they did this because they got the ideas from Call of Duty, or they got this from I don't know, you know, some true crime, whatever. You know what? Here's one thing. This might not be a popular opinion. This will definitely be an unpopular opinion. All these glorifying Netflix series about serial killers, I think those series will have more impact on a child's mind and will give more ideas to somebody to go out there and cause havoc and maybe violence or whatever, oh god, than a video game does. Because the video game is a closed environment, right? So, look, I'm shooting a gun, I'm throwing a few grenades, and the next thing that's gonna happen is I shoot someone in the face and then somebody shoots me in the face. That's it, end of the story. But when you show off a serial killer as a genius, because, you know, they have to sell these documentaries somehow, don't they? So they create these documentaries saying, the genius behind, you know, killing 55 women or whatever. That's more appealing to a younger and wider audience, saying, oh, okay, if he could have done it, and he had, I don't know, you know, a crime background for like, I don't know, killing 50 people, I can top that. Maybe the next Netflix series will be about me. I'm just, you know, I'm just playing with ideas. So from my opinion, and this is my sole and honest opinion, these people, sorry, these series will have more impact on young people's minds than a video game will ever be. And that is my sole opinion. Well, let me know what you think. You know, maybe you have other things to mention that I have missed, but as a father, as a 30-something-year-old person who's been into martial arts, and I've had my fair share of run-ins. Sorry, with big guys, and never had any issues with the law, but still, I mean, I don't think video games have anything to do with violence. Yes, raging gamers. Yeah, I've seen those funny rage compilations. Those guys, I don't know, need to get some PUSSY, if you know what I mean, and chill. And that's all I'm saying. Well, guys, listen. Thank you so much for joining me today. Do me a massive favor. Leave a comment below. Let me know your thoughts. And if you enjoyed today's content, don't forget to subscribe. I really want to see this channel grow. Hit that 1,000 mark. If you subscribe today, I promise you we'll talk about more pleasant subjects as well. But thank you so much for joining me today. Enjoy the rest of your day, afternoon or night. Don't forget to hit the like button as well, because it helps a lot with the algorithm apparently. And see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Have fun.